Good evening, friends. This is the third part of the series, Sharing of Knowledge. పంచుకుంటే పెరుగుతుంది. ఇందులో now we'll touch upon research and farm stay as a business model or is the economics. Let us go. Now we have done it. What are the activities? What are the things? Then what are the returns we are expected? How to do it? How to maximize your returns? Here now we are, as I told earlier, now we are buying the land, then sell it. Buy the land, increase the value, and sell it. Buy the land, increase the value, operationalize it, and continuously get the operational income. Then sell it where you reside. Here, resorts and farm stay, there are different incomes are there. Then we'll discuss later this one. What is the business model? The business model here actually that anything the model is considered as a system, a process which is successfully proved in terms of the success. It is called a model. That means here as a initially we are going to set up, we can take the one successful model, we can copy it, we can do it. Then when it is successfully being done, then you can go for reinvent the model. Of course, when you are doing the model itself, we can take the local considerations. So if anything modifications are required in terms of the activities, in terms of the location, in terms of the other various features, revenue generation, other things, it can be little modified, but the concept should be there, always should be there, that it should be always remain in the model. That means successful model. You should not deviate from that one. Then when you are able to, we are confident that that model is running and we are started getting the returns. That returns, to maximize more returns, reinvent ourselves to change again dynamic changes and carry on changing our things, activities, other things, facilities increasing, are different factors which contributes to the maximization of the revenue. Here, the business, we should have that anything, we should have certain objectives. And more than objective, we should have that USP, that is unique selling points for the resort. That means every resort or any business, we should run the brand image to be developed, and certain specialties should be there for that our resort, our farm stay, anything, so that where they can visitors cannot get from other places. That means that's special. With that one, then we should have that goals on our objective to it, coming down to the slowly. The goals is the bigger one, then objectives, what are the objectives, then the day-to-day schedule, targets, so that this can be brought to that one, so that everything, every activity can be optimized in terms of it, maximizing the revenue, delighting the customers or visitors, and successfully running the resorts without much problems. Here the marketing, for this purpose you need to have the market research, market analysis, and you should have that organizational and management, how to be run, where what type of persons should be employed, where to be employed, what activities to be designed, and what responsibility to be given to the what persons, so what are the main people. The same in the similar way, one should have that organization, operational plan, and the market plan, and the financial plan. Here each has got its own importance. Operational plan has got its own importance. What are the operations, and what are the operations based on the activities, what activities to be taken, what activities if you are taking, what returns can be expected. We should have that plan. Otherwise, it's very difficult to run that one, and we'll have to have them. The same market plan. What are the market system? What is the market research says that one? Whether it can run with such person, whether you're able to get the maximum people, whether the facility or location where the resort is there, will able to that able to attract, or it is able to convenient location. It can got connectivity to the people to come and stay, and these are the various factors to be taken and to be considered before even the launch of these resorts. Various here there are different streams of income will be there in the resorts or farm stay. Again, in what extent that it should be commercialized, what extent it should be farm based or the cultivation based resort, and the day stay how much to be charged, whole day it will be, that means night facility also how much to be charged. If the volunteers are there, volunteers can be how to be charged, what are the facilities can be provided, what are the income can be depending on again the sale of the products, so Ayurvedic products. So in the cultivation output, what are the cultivation, that means again the cultivation lands can be, should be utilized to the maximum extent with the optimization of the returns. That means highly tech automation of the system to be developed, so that whether somebody is there or not, also it should run continuously this one. Then the visitors to how to be attracted, how to be market should be there, how to be attracted, what are the day charges, what are the monthly charges, what are the yearly charges, how the group incentives can be given. So these are the various factors to be planned in advance, so that the income can be generated at optimum level, and we have to go, that means a break even within a short period, then go to the profits. Okay, now up to now here we came this stage, different plans, different activities, different things. What is our basic aim as an investor? Our basic aim is investor, that is the multiplication of the whatever the investment at the short period of time, maximum multiplication rather. Okay. If the resorts or farm stay, the operation is very specialized. Now, a land value at the resorts, now the 100 acres of land is there. Now we are segregating on the paper like 1 acre, or half acre, and it is selling this acre or half acre to the who are buyers, or we are willing to take the participate, or rather as a sleeping investor, then you are selling these concepts. We are selling. Again, this administration operational will be once it is we are as an investor. When you start, the value of the land will be slowly appreciating when you are putting the initial infrastructure, small infrastructure like fencing, bore, other. That means a paper plan. On the paper plan, everything is there. Then you are marketed. Then the value of the land will be something else. Then we started people able to visualize the certain developments. Like small huts are there already, some cafeteria, some restaurant, and then some rooms, something like that. In that stage, when we can bring the people and show, okay, these are the facilities are there, these are the things, infrastructure being developed. So it means after visualizing, showing, able to show that time the valuation of the land will be something different. And when it is fully operational, when you open the resort or farm stay for the the visitors, what is that time the rates will be different. Then actually the critical point comes, that means up to operation starting or up to inauguration of the farm stay or resort, the value of the land will be will be increasing exponentially. There that point, actually I am taking in the consideration of this exist strategy is the main important role plays as per the investor concern in the resorts or the farm stay. When you have to exist, at what stage you have to exist up to increasing, then operation when the operation starts, there is a possibility of increasing further, or there is a possibility of decreasing down. So, because depending on that how far you are able to, you are successful in running the resort and you are attracting the visitors better, then the revenues is generated more than your expenditure and the profits. When the profit is generating, how many years will take, whether it is immediately is possible, then depending on that one, further valuation of the land will be there. So as an investor, we should decide where to exist. As an investor, my aim is multiplication of the my investment. I don't like to take a stage where this operational already is there, then we are integrating that facility. Then that stage is a little risky stage. Before that one, we should come out. Then you pull the money, then you go into the different place where you can reinvest the money. Here you are usually as a syndication. Syndication means you are pooling of the pooling. Here you are pooling money and intellectual knowledge. In both way, we are the partners, we are the team, and the team dynamic should be there. The team is the main. The teamwork is team's interest. Team interest is more than your personal self-interest, because there are various categories. Again, criteria. As far as person, the interests are different. As the team, interests are different. As the organization, or rather running of the resorts, or as investor, enhancing the value of the resorts is different. So that the dynamics changes always. That means here a certain persons should sacrifice our self-interest and taking the only single aim, that is the multiplication of our investment, without compromising on the quality, services, brand image, and not going in any illegal activities. This is also, that means we are reducing the risk. These are the main factors which contribute successful running of the resort farm stay. Thank you.